Hey everyone, welcome back for another deep dive. And today we're going to be taking a look at CollagenActiv,
Okay.
which is a supplement from a company called Cerule. And, it seems like everywhere I turn lately, people are talking about collagen
Yeah.
as this, kind of secret weapon against aging. So we thought it'd be fun to do a deep dive
Yeah.
into CollagenActiv in particular,
Absolutely.
and see what all the buzz is about.
It's a hot topic, for sure. And it's interesting because it's not just hype. Collagen really is fundamental to the structure and function of our bodies.
Okay, so it's more than skin deep.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, we're talking about a protein that makes up a huge percentage of our skin bones, tendons, ligaments, even cartilage.
Wow, so it's like the glue that holds us together.
You get it. It provides that structural integrity for so much of our body. I like the scaffolding analogy you used before,
Right.
giving our skin its elasticity, keeping our joints moving smoothly, and ensuring our bones stay strong. But here's the thing. There are different types of collagen,
Oh,
each with its own specific role.
so, like, what are the main types we're going to be focusing on today?
For this deep dive, we'll be focusing primarily on type I and type 2 collagen. Type I is like the MVP. It's the most abundant type found in skin tendons, bones, ligaments.
Okay.
It's that all-purpose structural support.
So, like the widespread support system.
Exactly. And then we have type 2, which is primarily concentrated in our cartilage, so it's the joint specialist.
Okay, got it. So, widespread type 2 is all about the joints.
You got it.
Now, I've been reading up on this whole collagen decline thing.
Yeah.
What's the deal with that, and why should we even care?
This is where things get really interesting. As we age, our bodies naturally produce less and less collagen.
Okay.
And it starts earlier than you might think. We're talking mid-20s.
Oh, no.
Yeah. And by the time we hit our 40s, our collagen levels can plummet by as much as 30%.
That is terrifying.
It is, and this decline, it's a major contributor to those visible signs of aging. We all dread the wrinkles, the sagging skin, even those achy joints we start complaining about.
Okay, nobody wants to hear that their collagen is declining.
Right.
So what can we do to combat this? Is that where CollagenActiv comes in?
Exactly. CollagenActiv is specifically formulated to help support your body's own collagen production.
Okay.
Giving it a boost to maintain that all-important scaffolding.
That makes sense, but I mean, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Every time I walk down the supplement aisle at the store, it seems like there's
I know.
50 new collagen products. What makes this one stand out?
Right. Well, what sets CollagenActiv apart is its unique combination of ingredients,
Okay.
with 2 stars leading the show, hydrolyzed collagen and something called Natacol.
Okay, so I've seen hydrolyzed collagen on other labels.
Yeah.
What is that, and what is this Natacol?
So hydrolyzed collagen is simply collagen that's been broken down into smaller pieces, making it easier for your body to absorb.
Oh, okay.
You can think of it as like pre-digesting the collagen,
Got it.
so your body can put it to work more efficiently. Natacol, on the other hand, is a very specific type of type I collagen peptide sourced from fish skin and scales.
Fish skin and scales, is that sustainable? And, like, does it even make a difference?
Those are great questions. It's actually a very sustainable and traceable source.
Okay.
And Natacol has a remarkably low molecular weight, which makes it especially effective.
Low molecular weight. I'm not a scientist.
Right.
What does that mean? Why should I care?
Think of it this way. Smaller molecules can be absorbed and utilized by the body much more efficiently.
Okay.
It's like trying to fit puzzle pieces together. The smaller pieces, they just fit in more easily, right?
Right.
So that's why Natacol is so special. It gets to work quickly and effectively.
So it's about getting that telogen where it needs to go.
Exactly.
Okay, but does this stuff live up to the hype? What does the research say?
This is where it gets really exciting. Multiple clinical studies show Natacol's effectiveness.
Oh, wow.
For instance, one study in Japan found that Natacol improved skin appearance in just 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Yeah, participants saw increased firmness hydration, even brighter skin.
That's amazing. Are there other studies that support that?
Absolutely. Another study found that after 12 weeks, Natacol significantly reduced wrinkles and improved skin elasticity.
Wow.
What's fascinating is that these results are comparable to those seen with some topical anti-aging treatments like retinoids.
Really? So this is like a serious contender in the anti-aging world.
It is.
I'm guessing there's more to CollagenActiv than just this Natacol, though, right? What other ingredients are in the mix?
You're absolutely right. CollagenActiv includes a supporting cast of ingredients that contribute to its effectiveness,
Okay.
like vitamin C, which is essential for collagen synthesis.
Right.
You can think of it as the construction crew helping build and repair that scaffolding.
Makes sense. Vitamin C is always a good thing.
Always a good thing. And then there's vitamin E, which is a powerful antioxidant that protects your skin cells from damage.
Okay.
And then we have hyaluronic acid, which is a rock star ingredient that attracts and holds onto water, keeping your skin plump and hydrated.
So it's like a multi-pronged attack on aging.
That's a great way to put it.
Is there anything else in there?
They've also included biotin, which is known to support healthy skin, hair, and nails.
Oh, nice.
So it's not just about your skin, it's about overall beauty and wellness.
Okay, so we've got this impressive formula, but what can people really expect to see when they take this?
Well, wait.
What are the real-world benefits?
Well, based on the research and the ingredients, you can expect to see several potential benefits.
Okay.
Improved skin elasticity and hydration, which means fewer wrinkles and a more youthful appearance.
Okay.
Enhanced joint health, leading to reduced pain and increased mobility.
Uh-huh.
And potentially faster muscle recovery after exercise,
Okay, that's good.
which is great for anyone who works out regularly.
Yeah, I have to ask, how does this stack up against all the other collagen supplements out there? Because I feel like a new one pops up every day.
It does. It really does. Well, CollagenActiv stands out for a few key reasons.
Okay.
The quality and bioavailability of its ingredients, especially that superstar natacol we talked about.
All right.
The clinically proven effectiveness, they have the research to back up their claims.
Uh-huh.
And the positive user reviews, a lot of people are singing CollagenActiv's praises.
That's great to hear, but we also want to be responsible here.
Yes.
Are there any potential side effects or downsides people should be aware of?
Yeah, you're right. It's always important to be aware of potential side effects with any supplement.
Okay.
With CollagenActiv, some people might experience mild digestive discomfort, like bloating or gas.
Okay.
But serious side effects are very rare.
Good to know. Anything else people should keep in mind before starting to take this?
It's always crucial to consult with your doctor before starting any new supplement.
Right.
Especially if you have pre-existing health conditions or allergies.
Excellent advice. So it sounds like this could be a really promising option for anyone looking to combat the effects of aging and enhance their overall well-being.
It really could.
But before we jump into part 2, where we'll delve even deeper into the science of aging and collagen's role in it all, I have a question for you.
Okay.
We talked a lot about natacol and its benefits, but what about the other key players in this formula, like hyaluronic acid and vitamin C? What roles do they play?
Okay.
And how do they work together with collagen?
That's a great question, and it's something we'll definitely explore more in the next part. Think of it this way. Collagen provides the structure, like the framework of a house.
Okay.
Hyaluronic acid acts as a moisture magnet, keeping things plump and hydrated like a fresh coat of paint.
Got it.
And vitamin C is the construction manager, ensuring that collagen synthesis runs smoothly.
Okay.
Together, they create a powerful synergy for healthy, youthful-looking skin.
Perfect. That's a great way to visualize it. All right, we'll dive into all of that and more in part 2. But before we go, I want to remind everyone that if you're looking for more information on CollagenActiv or other products from Cerule,
Yes.
you can reach out to Dan at redlighttherapy.rehab. He'll be happy to answer any questions you have. Stay tuned for part 2.
Welcome back. So before we took a pause, you were asking about those other key ingredients in CollagenActiv
Yeah.
and how they work alongside collagen.
Exactly. I'm particularly interested in hyaluronic acid. It seems to be like the it ingredient
Yeah.
these days. What makes it so special?
Well, hyaluronic acid is fascinating. It's a naturally occurring substance in our bodies that has this incredible ability to hold on to water, like 1,000 times its weight in water.
Wow, that's impressive. So how does that translate to benefits for our skin, though?
Well, as we age, our skin's natural hyaluronic acid levels start to decline, and that leads to dryness, loss of volume, and those wrinkles that we're all trying to avoid.
Right, so by taking it, we're kind of replenishing what we've lost.
Exactly. Supplementing with hyaluronic acid can help replenish those levels, resulting in plumper, more hydrated skin that looks and feels smoother.
Okay, so it's like giving our skin a big drink of water from the inside out.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm starting to see why this ingredient is so popular. And what about vitamin C? We talked briefly about its role in collagen synthesis.
Right.
Can you elaborate on that a little bit?
Absolutely. Vitamin C is crucial for the production of healthy collagen. It acts as a cofactor in the enzymatic process that helps link those collagen molecules together, forming those strong, resilient fibers that make up our skin, tendons, and bones.
So without enough vitamin C, our bodies can't effectively build and repair that collagen.
Right.
Scaffolding.
Exactly.
Okay, that makes sense. Now, we've talked about the individual ingredients, but how does this all tie into the bigger picture? Like, how does CollagenActiv address the whole aging process?
That's a great question. You see, aging is this complex interplay of intrinsic and extrinsic factors.
Okay,
Intrinsic aging is the natural passage of time driven by our genes and hormones.
okay.
Extrinsic aging, on the other hand, is influenced by external factors like sun exposure pollution and lifestyle choices.
So it's like nature versus nurture for our skin.
Exactly.
Interesting. So how does CollagenActiv fit into all this?
Well, CollagenActiv tackles aging from multiple angles. By boosting collagen production, it helps strengthen and repair the skin's underlying structure, counteracting those visible signs of aging like wrinkles and sagging. The added hyaluronic acid provides intense hydration, plumping up the skin and smoothing out fine lines.
Okay.
And vitamin C, with its antioxidant properties, helps protect against environmental damage that contributes to premature aging.
So it's like a holistic approach to aging gracefully,
Exact.
rather than just focusing on one specific thing.
Right.
Okay, now let's talk about sustainability for a sec.
Yeah.
We discussed that Nadocol is sustainably sourced, but what does that actually mean?
Well, Cerule, the company behind CollagenActiv, prioritizes sustainability in its sourcing practices.
Okay.
In the case of Nadocol, it's derived from fish skin and scales that are byproducts of the fishing industry.
Okay.
So they're using materials that would otherwise be discarded, reducing waste, and making the most of available resources.
So it's kind of like upcycling for the beauty industry?
I like that.
But how can we be sure that the sourcing is truly sustainable?
Right? That's a valid concern. Cerule is committed to transparency and traceability in its supply chain. They partner with suppliers who adhere to responsible fishing practices and have certifications that verify the sustainability of their operations.
Okay, so there's like actual evidence to back it up.
Exactly.
Okay, good. Now, what about the science behind collagen's benefits for joint health? You mentioned type 2 collagen being crucial for cartilage, right?
But can you explain how that actually translates into pain relief and better mobility? Sure. Cartilage is that smooth, shock-absorbing tissue that cushions our joints, allowing for smooth, pain-free movement.
Okay.
As we age, our cartilage naturally wears down, leading to stiffness pain and conditions like osteoarthritis.
Like the tread on our tires getting worn down over time.
Exactly. And by supplementing with collagen, specifically type 2 collagen, we can provide the building blocks to support cartilage health and repair.
Okay.
This can help reduce joint pain, improve flexibility, and even slow down the progression of osteoarthritis.
So it's not just about masking the pain, it's about actually
Right.
addressing the root of the problem.
Exactly.
Interesting. Now, you mentioned muscle recovery earlier as another benefit, right?
Of CollagenActiv, how does collagen play a role in that? Collagen is a major component of our muscles and connective tissues. When we exercise, we create microtears in these tissues,
Right?
which is actually a natural part of the muscle building process.
Right. No pain, no gain.
Exactly. But adequate collagen levels can help our bodies repair and rebuild those tissues more efficiently, which means faster recovery times and less muscle soreness.
So it's like having a dedicated repair crew for your muscles.
Exactly.
Okay, I like that analogy. Are there any specific groups of people who might benefit most from taking CollagenActiv?
While CollagenActiv can be beneficent for a wide range of people, certain groups might experience more noticeable benefits.
Okay.
As you mentioned, athletes and fitness enthusiasts often find that collagen supplementation supports their recovery and performance.
That makes sense because their bodies are constantly under stress and in need of repair.
Exactly.
Any other groups?
Older adults, particularly those experiencing age-related joint pain or skin changes, often see significant improvements with collagen supplementation.
Okay.
And anyone looking to improve their skin's appearance, whether it's fine lines, wrinkles, or dryness, could also benefit from CollagenActiv's multifaceted approach.
So it's really a versatile supplement
It is.
that can address a lot of different concerns.
Absolutely.
This has been a fascinating deep dive into the science behind CollagenActiv. But before we move on to part 3, where we'll explore the company behind the product and their overall approach to health and wellness,
Yeah.
I want to bring it back to you for a moment.
Okay.
Based on everything we've discussed so far, what stands out to you as like the most compelling aspect of CollagenActiv?
I think what really strikes me is the combination of science-backed ingredients and the holistic approach to aging. It's not just about chasing a useful appearance. It's about supporting the body's natural processes and promoting overall well-being from the inside out.
I
Yeah.
totally agree. And I think it's fantastic that they prioritize sustainability and transparency in their sourcing practices.
Absolutely.
Right. Stay tuned for part 3, where we'll learn more about the company's philosophy and its commitment to creating high-quality products. Welcome back to the show. We've spent the last 2 parts really digging into the science behind CollagenActiv
Right.
and all of its star ingredients. But now I'm curious to learn more about the company behind it.
Yeah.
Cerule, what's their story and what sets them apart in the crowded world of supplements?
Well, you're right. There is a lot of noise in the supplement market these days.
For sure.
What's intriguing about Cerule is their focus on quality and scientific evidence.
Okay.
They're not just jumping on the latest fads. They're really committed to developing products backed by solid research and using high-quality ingredients.
So they're not just slapping a trendy label on a bottle and calling it a day.
Exactly.
What else can you tell me about their approach to product development?
One thing that really stands out is their emphasis on transparency. Remember how we talked about the traceability and sustainability of Nadocol?
Yes.
That's a direct reflection of Cerule's values. They're not afraid to share details about their sourcing practices and manufacturing processes.
Yeah, I appreciate it. It definitely builds trust when a company is open about where their ingredients come from and how their products are made.
Absolutely.
But let's talk about the product itself.
Yeah.
We've covered the key ingredients in CollagenActiv, but is there anything else about the formula that makes it unique?
You mentioned earlier that the supplement aisle is overflowing with collagen products.
Yes.
And Cerule recognizes this, and they've taken steps to create a formula that really stands out.
Okay.
They've included a proprietary blend called CyActiv.
CyActiv, that's a new one.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm familiar with the idea that chronic inflammation can be detrimental to our health, but how does this ingredient address that?
Right. Well, inflammation is a natural process. It's our body's way of protecting and healing itself.
Right,
But when inflammation becomes chronic, it can lead to a whole host of issues.
right.
CyActiv works by helping to balance those inflammatory processes, promoting a healthy immune response.
So it's like a regulator, making sure that inflammation doesn't get out of hand.
Exactly.
Okay, how does this relate to CollagenActiv specifically?
Well, Cerule has combined Nadocol and CyActiv in CollagenActiv because they believe this pairing creates a truly unique synergy.
Okay.
They see it as a holistic approach, not only boosting collagen production, but also ensuring that the body has the tools to manage inflammation effectively.
So it's not just about looking younger, it's about feeling better overall.
Exactly.
Now, I always like to end these deep dives by bringing it back to the listener. What are some key takeaways you think people should walk away with after learning about CollagenActiv and Cerule?
Yeah, I think one of the most important takeaways is the importance of informed decision making. There are so many supplement options out there.
Right.
It's crucial to do your research and choose products from companies that prioritize quality, transparency, and scientific evidence.
Yes. Couldn't agree more. It's so easy to get caught up in marketing hype. But at the end of the day, it's our health that's on the line.
Absolutely.
I think Cerule's commitment to sustainability is also a big plus.
Yes,
It's encouraging to see companies taking responsibility for their environmental impact.
for sure.
Well, this has been an incredibly informative deep dive into CollagenActiv. We've covered the science behind the ingredients, explored the benefits, and learned about the company's commitment to quality and sustainability.
And don't forget, if you're looking for more information on CollagenActiv or other Cerule products, you can reach out to Dan at redlighttherapy.rehab.
That's right, he's a great resource for anyone who wants to learn more. So as we wrap up, I want to leave our listeners with this thought. Knowing what you now know about collagen and the aging process, what steps can you take to support your body's natural ability to stay healthy and vibrant? That's something I encourage you to reflect on. And remember, stay curious, keep learning, and keep diving deep.